There's this thing called the baseline, and it is what we call well for a certain person at a certain time. Some of the time, the baseline is something to try to make better. Some of the time, it is something to try to regain. But the baseline can slip away no matter what we do, and it will bring soul searching and the need for difficult decisions about what comes next. Parents of seriously ill children know all about the baseline. The baseline has many sides. It is the disease and its medical prognosis. It is stability and fragility. It is unavoidable complications. It can be pain. Part of baseline is function, what we do to support function, and what happens when there is less of it. It's the things people say, and it's what the doctors say is going to happen. It's what the doctors said would happen. But the baseline is also a child who is loved beyond measure. It is hope and faith and love and resilience and devotion. It is the deep connection we feel when we meet our child's eyes and the worry that it won't always be there. It is the suffering of moments and the joys of other moments. It is mystery. Sometimes a parent must make an urgent decision. An important part of making it rests on the baseline. Where is my child right now? It has to do with how sturdy things feel. It has to do with how much has been gained and how much has slipped away. It has to do with the private promises we make to our children. There is no greater obligation than looking out for your precious child. Parents may worry that they won't know what to decide, what to do when the time comes for a difficult decision. Their child's life can feel so medicalized, so full of technology and medicine, that they can feel unqualified. At some level, a medical baseline needs a medical mind to appraise it. The medical team can help parents understand the likely trajectories of the disease and anticipate the hard choices that will come. But even with the best of intentions and the desire to be respectful, providers can confuse what they think their choice would be with what your choice should be. Questions of what is at stake and what is worth it are for a loving parent to answer. Parents are the guardians and the keepers of the baseline. In the deepest sense, children own their baselines. Their efforts, their struggles, their defiance of their baseline can come to represent the value and meaning of their lives, whatever their age or condition. Their lives will embody not only what has happened to them, but how they lived with it, how they lived through it. Feeling secure in our goals for each day is a privilege, and that privilege rests on a foundation that is full of assumptions and predictions and what really matters. Looking honestly at the baseline can be hard, but looking at it plainly helps us understand what is possible. It helps us be our child's best parent. The baseline allows a kind of freedom and lofty hope.